Here we go. What is your opinion on jokes about physical or personal characteristics like intelligence, weight, nerdiness, that kind of thing?
I think there's a time and a place and you need to be sensitive.
Okay, so do you find them? Do you typically find them funny or not funny?
I think it depends on context.
So do you laugh more at the jokes, or do you tend to get offended by the jokes more?
I'd probably laugh more.
Okay. Has there been a time where you were uncomfortable after hearing jokes about characteristics?
No.
No? Okay. Are there any comedians you find funny that tell jokes at someone's expense?
Yes. All of them.
Like, what? Okay, like some
Sign
examples.
of a good comedian. I don't know. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, okay.
Sign of a good comedian being somebody who can make a good sport out of somebody else.
Okay.
Again, being important, context being important. If you're going to a comedy show, you got to be ready to be made fun of.
You're right, exactly. And then I guess the last question is, do you ever feel guilty laughing at jokes that poke fun at someone's expense?
I felt guilty before, but it's passing. It's fleeting. Typically, what goes around comes around, and if you can't take it, don't dish it. So it works both ways.
Okay, so
that's my feeling on it. If you're going to be somebody who's going to stay out of all joking all the time, fine. Then I would expect you to not make fun of you. But if you're ever going to take part in it, then you better be willing to be the recipient just as much as you are the person who gives it.
Okay, so do you think it's acceptable for comedians to make fun of people even though they might not share those characteristics? For example, someone making fun of overweight people and the comedian is not overweight.
Oh, I think that's fine. I think because the reality is the comedian's job is to make fun of stereotypes. So they're not telling absolute truths. They're literally, what's funny about it is that they're making fun of a stereotype. And a stereotype is just that. It's not an absolute truth. It's a stereotype. So.
Okay. All right, thanks.